Seems there's no... Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Spare some gold for a bet. I hid here in solitude for a long time.
Oh, breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Finally.
Them Imperials left me to die in Anvil.
Seems there's no... Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Free of charge.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Rest here.
Your invitation, please.
Cold out here.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's
By the way,
just
have
that
you heard
we've
any
run out of
interesting
the
news
Alto
lately?
wine. Do I have
I'm
your
not
permission
sure
to
it's
uncork
news,
the...
but
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam
It's
Ambassador.
not really a fair comparison.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
To compete with that.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to... My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Good day.
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with the bitter green sauce that we
The
had at
degeneracy
last
of the Empire is on display here in
That
this
was
room.
delicious.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
The Great
What
War
does a
is
fellow
long
need to do to
past.
get a drink
It's time
around
the
here?
Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their
The
differences.
one generous
Prosperity is
soul
good for
amongst a
everyone.
gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose...
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Someone bring
Follow
me
me.
a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Honey? I didn't realize that eating sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Never should come here. see you burn.
Soon, all Nords will be thralls to the Tholmor.
I need that money.
What was that?
I have my own... Never should have... Can't win this! No more!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want, then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind. I'm dead all...
Get it! To learn your fate! You got your...
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Let's get out of here. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
What do you need?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What is it?
Oh, they'll...
Divine smile on you, friend.
So?
Pick a bad time to get together.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Well met, friend. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
What was that?
So,
Hey, watch it!
Is someone there? It's nothing!
never should have come here.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted
you,
on the
Vex,
Citadel frontier
Mercer,
was worthless.
you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
You
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Oh, right. Well, you won't let mercenary about this, will you?
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Job's done, boss.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find.
Very good.
The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Sure, Ton.
Yeah,
you know I'm good for
I bet
it.
I know your guy.
There's a new
He's
guard
hiding out in the
nosing around
Ratway
the
Warrens, paying us
Can you
good
do
coin
something
for
about
nobody to know about it.
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
I'll be here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Is someone there?
There's the Blades agent. Behold the future! Behold the formal! Soon all lords will belong to the Tholmor.
Come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my friend. Victory is yours. I submit.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Guess it's all clear now.
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
No more. I yield. I yield.
Make yourself. Quickly now. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Inkpot, stove, bucket, book, knife.
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
No, never find me.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Too easy.
Help! No! You can't be here! You're all dead! I already killed you over and over!
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Highly overrated.
Somebody help!
No more.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
Who's there?
Well, good. They're gone.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Let's sate that appetite, Come back and see us again.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
Yeah? What's your problem?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
Greetings. Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy something? You gonna stare all day or everything I've got on display? Really? Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Out of my way, stranger.
Do you need something?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time. One of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
It pleases me to see you again. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. Lead on, then.
Ah, bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. If that is what you wish. Let's go.
Got some good pieces out. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Yes. Fine. What?
I help my father
Still have
in more
something
ways
you
than
need.
people realize.
If that is what you wish. Let's go.
I'm waiting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Rorik's... It's a nice enough little...
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
It's nothing. I'm gonna. That's the best.
Down over. I tell you what.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Die already so I can take I'll see you. I'll carve you into pieces.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
Time to end this little.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
We are routed. Hold back.
Fight me.
Oh, nothing. Can't wait to count out your...
wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Is someone there? That's the best you can do?
Huh? Please, someone do something! I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. What the? I can't even keep track of all the people who have been in and out of this fort. They come, they go. I barely notice.
is mine. What's the taste? No! Ha ha ha! Here you are.
Again today.
Death is nothing to me. Just a
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes. cave. What the?